It's Saturday. What day is it? Saturday, November 22nd. Only a little off there. I'm PhoenixGI, PhoenixGI and Fun Games. Lately, we've been playing Diablo, and even though I'm in a race to make sure I get to 70 before Season 2 starts, I've got something different, as you can probably see on the screen right now. Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. With me, I'd love to say in studio, but it's just my computer room, is Joe. And you can barely hear him, but we're going to try to, as a, what's the word I'm looking for, collaborate as a cooperatively collaborate. Anyhow, we are going to jointly run our faction here in Sid Meier's Beyond Earth. I will get the final say, but we will probably discuss most of our choices and decisions. One thing to note is I have added in a few mods. Except nothing game-changing. We are still pretty much looking at the vanilla version of the game, with the exception of colorful tech web and simple clock, and I will show you what that means here in a few seconds. First, we're going to set up our game. We're going to make this kind of easy, mostly because I just got it. I know it's got mixed reviews out there, but I have played through it a little bit, and it's what I expected it to be, and am enjoying it thus far.
Different.
It's Civ, but a little different, and I guess that's all that I'm looking for. I wasn't expecting it to be like massively game changing. There is one thing. This is not going to work for me. I'm going to have to do something about the audio. Well, I guess as long as it doesn't make too much feedback, and of course I won't know that until after I have recorded this and take a look at this later. So we'll see how it looks and sounds in a little bit. The chat room is open. I can kind of see it. And so let's go ahead and set up a game here. Like I said, we're going to make this fairly simple, not that easy. We'll just stick with Mercury, game pace standard, map size, 2 or 4 people?
Just do 4.
Just do 4? Okay, so we're going to go with 4. Epic.
Action research, I'll take a fair amount longer.
Yeah, basically they add to the amount of time it takes for everything to happen.
Just do standard.
Okay, we'll just stick with standard. Okay, and we're going to accept that. Alright, so, as you can see, we're not playing the demo here. We are playing the full game as everything is unlocked. Which one do you want? I think...
Last time you were lacking health, so get African Union.
Figuring cities... Only... That's one healthy, though. Okay? I'm going to turn that down before you guys hear that too much. You're getting the game audio as it stands. You don't need to hear it through my speakers also.
Don't get African Union.
Don't get African. No, okay. I'm going to go. How about the Cities Empires? Outposts require new tiles twice as fast. Let's go to the Cavithan Protectorate.
The Pan-Asian Cooperative was working well with you.
Pan-Asian Cooperative does work well because of the increased worker speed and the increased production towards wonders. But I'm going to do something a little bit different. Plus 2 trade routes available for the capital. So that means the capital gets 4 trade routes instead of just 2. Or we get acquire new tiles twice as fast. I like this one.
I'll do Pal-Australia.
Poly-Australia?
Yeah.
So Polynesian islands and Australian area.
Yeah.
I like New Zealand and Australia, and maybe go up to the Micronesian islands. A few of those places. Alright, so additional 2 trade routes. Fine, we'll go with that one. Alright, so our colonists. Were they scientists, refugees, aristocrats, engineers, or artists? Now this is the one where I could get a little extra help in health, where it gets +1 health in every city. And this one gives me +3 energy for every city too. That sounds like it could be helpful. Of course, then there's the scientist things and really, do the increased production. I don't know.
I would do aristocrat. Ugh.
Culture?
No.
Aristocrats.
Yeah, aristocrats.
Okay. I can't say the difficult words, but artists?
And aristocrats.
Yeah, anyhow. Okay, and now our spacecraft. What's it going to have? It's going to have the Continental Surveyor, the retrograde thrusters, the tectonic scanner, the fusion reactor, or the life form sensor. Life form sensor is nice because then you don't accidentally run into an alien nest. Early in the game, all that does is means your troop is dead. Fusion reactor, begin 100 credits. That's always nice. Tectonic scanner, you get to see all those things ahead of time. Retrograde thrusters give you a wider area for choosing where to land first. That's always nice. Continental scanner, that reveals the entire coast. No, it doesn't reveal everything, just the coastline. So you get an outline of where the different continents and stuff like that.
It really helps.
It does help a lot. So I'm going to say Continental Surveyor or Retrograde Thruster. Which one?
Tectonic scanner.
That's not one of the two I chose. Continental Surveyor or Retrograde Thrusters. Pick one.
Continental.
Okay, we're going to do the Continental Surveyor. Cool. By the way, if you hear me taking sips of sodas, I am trying out the new Coca-Cola Life. No, that is not an advertisement for them. They did not pay me to be mentioned in this broadcast. God, I wish. If only I was that... if I was only that well known, I could get that type of money. Anyhow, so that is beverage number 1 for the evening. It's the new green bottle.
It's
I'm
green.
not used to it.
And
it's sweetened with cane sugar and stevia. It's only 60 calories, which, anyhow. Alright, last item. Choose cargo. Hydroponics, laboratory, raw materials, weapon arsenal, machinery. I like laboratory, to be honest with you. Because you start out with the technology that you're going to start getting anyhow.
I like machinery, kind of.
Machinery, beginning with the worker units? Yeah, but I mean, I guess it all depends on where you're starting. And if you got an area that's easy to develop,
do a random if you can't decide. I mean,
do a random.
Yeah. I mean, all those are good, really, except for Arsenal, unless you want to like rule the world. But
well, I was thinking we're going to go like purity, or we're going to go supremacy with this run.
Really? Then get the soldier.
Yeah, but he's not that strong to begin with.
You can start small and go big.
What about the clinic? No, how about pioneer?
Because they can give you more.
Laboratory, machinery. Pick one.
Laboratory.
All right. Now, our world. Okay, so we get a Terran world, kind of like Earth. We get Protean world, which is
Pangea, kind of.
Pangea, one very large continuous landmass with possible small coastal islands. Or Atlantean, which is a bunch of islands of varying sizes.
Or advanced world.
Or an advanced world, which, since I did, I managed to get the pre-order. Here's all the 12, scripted worlds and then advanced, any ones that you can make.
I'll do archipelago if you really want to do anything.
Archipelago. I know what it's supposed to be. Just because you said it, now you messed me up. Anyhow, we'll go with that one. All right. An ocean populated by medium and small islands. We'll go with that. Suppose we could hit the advanced setup, but nah. Okay. So now we're going to sit here and wait a few minutes while this script runs. This sometimes goes really fast or it goes by really short. Part of it has to do, I think, with my computer. and things that I have had running in the background and stuff like that, as far as how long it takes to load everything up, I think some of the advanced ones take longer than some of the... Oh, it's already done. So the basic one, but
I am
there we
the
go.
Advanced Integration and Simulation Resource.
Yeah. Now,
I am equipped to introduce.
I have
the
played
basic
a couple of
systems that
times, so
will
I'm
guide
not
your
even going to
development
bother.
on this new
I'm just going to leave it
planet.
on experience,
Additionally,
advice
I can
only on
provide
occasion.
strategic advice based on situations you encounter.
Because I've played enough. If it's the first time playing, hey, you may want to sit down and have a run through, but then we lose those woods right away. You get that though, right?
Yeah, then there.
Hold on. So, what did we choose?
Oko.
Yeah, no. What's the other one though?
Pioneer.
Obviously, we didn't do the coastal. What did we choose instead?
Yeah, what did we choose? Can't somebody leave a comment?
Anyhow,
Yep.
I've already forgotten. You
We'll
know,
find out soon.
there's a way to do like reviews. I totally forgot how to do that.
We'll find out soon.
By the way, this is an option in settings to put the scorecard up here. So that's what you're seeing here. That's not a mod. That's actually in the game itself.
If you were questioning, I think we should do supremacy. Pioneering. We did the land.
Oh, look, everything did come up. Okay. That's what I thought we did, but I didn't see the coast right off the bat.
No, Freeland
Alright.
has been founded.
Yay, free land.
Hip hip
So,
hooray.
yeah, as you can see in my mini map here, and then as I tool around the area, that's all the coastal areas have been, shown off. Now, this here is going to be pure water out, so you'd see land form around it. So that's showing me what's there. And let's see if I can find something.
This almost looks like a challenge world.
This world is. Oh wait, you can use your cursor keys. That's a graphics. That's my computer. Sorry about that. Well, it's a combination of things. But as you can saw that as this appear, but as you can see here, like this whole middle area is not shown because I'm only getting the coastline, not what's inside of it. So that's the difference between that. Where did my people go to?
Right there. You have a nice big area. I think you should stay in that area and then work your way around. Like go from the top all the way to the bottom and then go to different islands.
Easy. Alright. So, in case you didn't know, the victories, here they are. Promised Land, Transcendence, Contact, Domination, Emancipation. Some of them are in revolving conquer all our players, obviously. Contact, discovered a progenitor signal. Transcendence, research Transcendence, and all that other good stuff. The Promised Land, Lasercom Satellite, and by the way, Emancipation is along the same lines too, but there's other steps that aren't in the Promised Land, just seeing one of them. So as our ways to win, quest will be coming up after I click the button here. So the mods that I added didn't get turned on. Are you kidding me? You know what?
No.
Save game.
What are you doing?
Save.
Sure you saved
Exit
it?
to main menu.
Are you sure you saved this?
Yes.
Positive.
Yes.
Are you really positive?
Absolutely.
If it's not in there.
It's going to take us that long to redo that.
It took forever. It took so much time.
It saves it as the defaults. So next time you come in, it's going to be there. Next. There we go. Configuring game data. There we go. Thank you. Mods in use. There we go. So as you saw, there were no mods in use.
Now there is.
Now there is. Now that was...
Hamata.
Yes. Archipelago, Dwarf,
Yes.
Mercury, Standard, Commonwealth, the Pacific.
Yes.
Okay, are you happy?
Maybe.
And since we used one of the advanced maps, it shows DLC. Load game. Okay.
What does DLC stand for?
Downloadable content.
Oh. I knew it's meant about downloading things. Oh, I have to wait for this again.
Yes, now we gotta wait for this again. But there's a few really good mods out there. that just make life a little bit easier. I haven't done anything about rebalancing or anything like that. I'd like to see everything in action before I worry about whether I feel that something is balanced properly or not. I think
you don't need it.
There's that, and sometimes people get a little touchy about their favorite side and whether something should be more powerful or not, or something like that.
5 seconds slower.
Yeah, something like that. So
the world's gonna end.
What the heck?
What?
Something is still missing here. My clock, the most important one, the clock is still missing. There would be a clock up here.
What does it do?
Maybe because I didn't start the game with those mods on, it's not letting it go.
What does it do? And we'll be able to explain it to the people.
It put a clock right here, which is very
time?
important. Yes, the time. So this way, when you're sitting here playing and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you're looking up here, it's like, oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. No. You can see how late it is. You can decide if you want to hit that next turn button or not. You know what? There's other options.
What about the colorful?
That I recently, not returned the game.
What the colorful mod?
Turned on that I don't want to have on. Where's options here? Single player auto end turn. I forget if that's the one I want on or not. Displayed yields for spoon. That's fine.
Yeah, you don't want that on.
Interface option. Auto cycle. Just leave it like that. So this is the score list. That's over here in the background there. That's where that comes from. Video options. Yes, as you can see, I'm not really hitting the graphics up too hard, so I haven't done network yet. Return to game. I'm still annoyed that for some reason my mods aren't coming through. And I can tell you, I'll know for sure if they came through or not. Nope. None of them came through. I really want to restart the game totally, just because my mods aren't showing up. What's with the mods? Like I said, the important one is to want the clock.
What's the colorful one?
The colorful one will change these icons here based on what they're for. So, since this is a unit, that's a unit, and that's a unit, those will be a different color than these two things, which are city items. Which will also be different from, where are they? Like wonders and stuff like that. So, being able to tell, being able to look quickly, I'm going to be picking up these 3 units and get these 2 items for my city. I think that's a good thing.
Supremacy.
Yes. So here's our factions: harmony, purity, or actually it's the affinities is what they're called. So we got our trade depot already. I like this one right here, planetary survey. We're going to start working on that. That gives me the big one, the ability to land units to be able to embark and cross water tiles. Of course,
which is going to be helpful in this.
Which is going to be helpful in this, because there's a lot of things to avoid. Alright. Return the map. Okay, that's been taken care of. Let me choose a production for my city. And I'm going to start with the trade depot.
Never mind.
I should start with the soldier. But I know that stuff's going to come up pretty quickly, so. Alright, we've got our explorer out here. Actually, what I really probably should have started out with is a worker. Remember, we didn't get that one. Let's see here. So we're going to have our explorer. Now, our explorer here really can't take any damage.
Or it can take a hit.
It can take a hit or two, but very low. Here's something important to note. Expedition Modules 1. Okay. So, eventually we'll discover things. Well, just hold that thought, because that becomes important later. Now, since I didn't auto-turn it, I gotta keep clicking, next turn and all that stuff.
Don't go near that weird thing.
No, we're good.
Well, I want to take that out sooner or later, so no nest come by you.
That's not a nest.
But we'll become that sooner or later.
No. Okay, that's just a research pod. That's no big deal. You can just come up here. Here we go.
I have something that needs your attention.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Artifacts. That becomes important in a second here. First, let's go to the resource pod.
Wait, next 2 turns.
Next turn. Go forward. Okay,
Finish
intact free
construction
solar
on a
collector.
unit which can launch
Yay!
into orbit. To
Thank
launch,
you.
select the unit.
Thank you. Close. Alright, so we got a few things to discuss already off the bat. 1. Resource pods. Give you stuff. God, I can't remember. That'd be like the ruins and stuff that you'd find in previous versions of Civ. 2. In that resource pod, it gave me a satellite, which, okay. I'll deal with that when I can launch it, but it is kind of showing
Why can't
there.
you launch it right now?
It is ready to go.
Press the satellite. Just press
Well, I can. Just hold on a second. What unit needs orders at this moment? Right now, the Explorer's still up.
Go to the building.
Okay. So since the Explorer's still up, we'll stick with him. Resource pod, anybody can come across. This item right here, now I have on my map here turned on artifact icons, and then also the little tooltip ones are still on too. But, so as we can see, we have something here, which happens, they've got set as a derelict, my cursor over here, a derelict settlement. Okay? Now, I'm going to take my Explorer, I'm going to move him here. Okay, wait a turn. Okay, while I'm waiting for that, quests. God, I think they had these in previous games, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm going back. It might have been when it came up with Civilization, and then some other company like EA tried to do one, and I think one of them had quests. But every so often, you'll get basically missions to do while you're playing the game. Some people like them, some people don't. Some people are like, don't tell me what to do and all that stuff. Other people, like having mini goals to attain. Some things that kind of guide you along, that sort of thing. So I've got a quest here, quick gifts from home. And as you can read, the sponsor had the foresight to send resource pods. Please sit. I need to find 2 of them. I've already found 1. There's going to be more throughout the game, so no big deal. But that's what I have to do to complete that quest.
Probably in 2 turns, another civilization's coming.
Okay. Next thing. My unit needs order. This will be the satellite I need to launch. The solar collector. There are 2 modes to this game. One is here, ground level, I guess you could say. And the other one is in space. This is the orbital view.
This is the orbital view.
Yes, that's what I'm
displays
saying. In the orbital view, you'll see where your satellites are in the ground that they can cover. This blue is the space that I can launch a satellite from that particular city. And so when I go over here, launch orbital unit mode, I'm going to be able to launch a satellite into space. And you get the orbital view, and I get to place this. Now, I'm posting a solar collector, which is going to give anything that's underneath of it more resources. The main resource in this, or one of the main resources, just like Civ had like your coin, your gold, well, this one is energy. And you see that in the upper corner here. 24, I currently have 24, making 7 per turn. And I'm going to put my solar collector up here.
Launch!
It's going to launch up.
And he's gone.
And you can see it. There it is. The satellite is collecting and it's beaming down to here. We see that I went from 7 to 11 per turn.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, 7-Eleven. No, they did not pay me to say their name either.
We did not sponsor anybody.
Anyhow, so that's what the solar collector does and makes this city more productive. It gives me more energy to spend. So I'm just going to toggle between orbital view and normal view. Okay, so in that turn we dealt with a not a probe. What was the thing called? Resource pod. Pod. That's what I was looking for. We dealt with a pod. We found a exploration site. We found a satellite, and we are working right along here. Yay, us! All right.
We got to the 5th turn. We only got to the 4th turn.
3rd turn. Turn 3, right here.
I know, but it's turn 4 now. I told you.
So here we are, turn 3, and we're already...
Finding some weird guy.
Venez, mettez-vous à l'aise.
Weird guy.
Franco-Iberia vous accueille
Weird person.
chaleureusement.
How about that?
From the Franco-Iberia. Yay. No, I'm not going to declare war on them already.
Declare war.
Shit. You are on my planet. Go away.
Get
no.
out.
I'm just going to say goodbye for now.
Mass march units into it.
One of these days, I'm just going to have to do that. Just as soon as they drop in, just instantly declare war. I hate you. This is my planet. You must respect my authority. Ladies and gentlemen, we've already lost Joe. Now, okay. They're starting out. They just landed, and they're 2 points. Yeah, I can do math. They're 2 points ahead of me already. That is just wrong. All right. What unit needs zoomers? Okay, so my explorer here is going to build an expedition site. I'm going to be able to click in here. Now that's where this expedition module becomes important. Right now, this guy can only build one, and then he's going to go back to the city and,
Get more.
reacquire. That's where that one perk, when you're choosing things, expeditions gets 2 or 3. That's where it comes in handy, so you don't have to go back as often.
You can go all the way to the other side of the world. You must get another one.
Yeah,
Are you
pretty
kidding me?
So I'm setting up the expedition. We're beginning our surveys. Look at that. How pretty. Okay. Next turn. What am I building here? Oh, yes, a trade.
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of wreckage, or perhaps alien in nature.
I'm already
You should
there.
order your explorer to the
Just-
Thank you.
Just build the thing, Dad.
Alright. Quest updated. What?
Build a colony.
Found an build a colonist, yeah. Since I started with research pioneering. Okay. This little mark here shows this was a new one. So I got one new quest. Okay, so build a colonist unit. That's going to be... That's kind of low on my priority list at the moment. As long as we're here, here's our city screen. We can see all the spots that we are currently working in, have access to. We can zoom in, move around, yay, that sort of thing. Let's see here. Lower built portion here. We can see what buildings we have available there. Obviously, we're just starting this, so it's just the headquarters. Up top, what our production, what we're producing, and how well it's going here. I got 1 culture so far from buildings. My capital, because of what the city is working on, you can tell with the little green dudes on it, who's working where. So I'm getting, I'm getting 3 from terrain. Oh, well, 2's right there under the city. So 3, and then...
Technically, you get 4 from train.
No, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's train. I thought this was train.
The city centers automatically worked for free. Click here to have your governor reassign the workforce. That's fine. Because really, I'd be looking for production, so all I would do is maybe move him to, like, here or here, but having 2, that helps me grow my city a little bit faster. I need 24, so I get 2 food per turn, so in 12 turns, my city will grow. Hey, Grovelix, how you doing?
Somebody's watching.
1 second. So, where were we now?
Oh, that was about 11 minutes ago. Right?
Yeah, well, it just kind of flashed. See, that's your job. You're supposed to be paying attention over there, too.
No.
Anyhow,
Supremacy is awesome.
what else we got going on the screen? We have our production. We're currently working on Trade Depot. It's going to take 6 turns. And so we can change production. We can purchase. I've only got 48 energy. I can't purchase anything. Here's an important one that some people seem to miss. I'm not going to mention any names. The queue. So this way, this becomes add to queue. So
it did not show it to me until
so you could add things to the queue. Like I want a worker.
You missed it until today, so
no,
can't blame me.
You're talking about the other game. Old Earth Relic.
Clinic.
clinic. Well, you know, I'm doing fine. Health is kind of like happiness from Civilization games.
Science is science, culture is culture. And it actually shows some minerals, surprisingly.
Yeah. Anyhow, I think we want the because it gives me 2 cultures. It gives me more science. I guess more science would be good. I mean, I'm working at a trade depot right now.
Then do it.
Let's see here.
That was a doofus for the
Stop. Did I already put a worker in? Trade depot worker. Earth Relic Clinic. Colonist. That should be sufficient. Alright. So, intrigue level, so no one being spied on. And that should about cover that. We'll get back to the intrigue level later. 10 turns to border growth. Return to map, let us go.
You're about like 60 turns until you have to worry about doing that.
Well, yeah, but as they grow...
no, until you have to change the production. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, as we grow, we get more production, so that those numbers are going to go down.
What is the hell is doing?
Doesn't matter. Alright.
Press the expedition thing, but you keep hitting it.
I did.
You need to press it again.
No, I don't. I think they'll cancel it. It's already building. Well, let's just see what happens when it finishes. See? You just need to update.
Again. One more turn.
Yay!
Your explorer has discovered something wonderful. There are many more sites like this to investigate around the world, so you might want to consider building additional
Now you have
explorers to
3,000
send to these
persons with 3
locations.
people in your city. 3 people there, that's a sad city.
Anyhow.
Is that
So,
like
for some
300?
reason, that's just taking forever to go away. I know that's not truly there.
Does that mean like 300, 3,000,
But see,
3
my
million,
trade
3
depot's already up to, you know,
3 trillion?
down to 2 turns. Granted, a lot of that was just spent there. So, what is my city's up to 3 and 28 turns. It will to be at 4. I wonder,
Starting to lose health.
hoping that, yeah, because I got more people. Yep, put it on a, whatchamacallit spot here. I mean, I can stunt my growth by taking this guy off and putting him over here.
Or
So that would give me 1 food. That was also cut down on my money, so instead of having
that
14,
cuts down
it'd
on
be
your food
13.
too.
Just by 1. Just by 1. Granted, that would put me like flat out even, so probably.
Maybe you should put one of your citizens at your city.
What good will that do?
Like you have 3 food there. You get
No,
more food.
you're being silly. Okay. Unit needs orders. See? It went away. Alright, so we need to start exploring down this way, so we'll send him down.
Should you go back to your city while you're going there?
Oh, good. Thank you. No, don't do that. Go here. Yeah, that's right. We got 0 expedition modules at the moment.
Stink. Next turn.
Did you move?
Just press next. Quest decision. Oh wait, remember you have to look at your thing. What you need health, food, and culture.
Well, let's see here. Let's get the quest log first. It is clear the indigenous species of this plant may pose a threat to our growth. Okay, now yes, I've played through a few times and have seen the indigenous species, but yet in this particular game, I haven't seen them yet. Anyhow, we are going to go for either supremacy or purity.
Supremacy!
Probably
Rule.
supremacy. So we know that we make a quest decision here. Army supremacy, purity. We're going to try to domesticate the wildlife. I don't remember that's that question coming up the first time I played. Anyhow. So, yeah. Accept. So, build 1 alien preserve building. Okay. Well, we need to get to the technology that'll let me do that. And that's not coming anytime soon.
Alien preserve. I mean, that might be alien exotics.
Yeah.
Declare war! Shh! Stop! No, yeah.
Stop, don't.
Federacja pozdrawia.
No. Declare war.
No.
No.
Goodbye.
No.
I'll tell you goodbye.
Never mind.
Okay, at least they started below us. We quickly took the lead. Yay, we're doing well. Go us.
Hip hip hooray.
Okay. Unit needs orders. Start heading down this way.
Don't we like 7 nests? Should be kind of funny.
I have to say, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't come across any nests yet.
That's good so
There's our second resource pod.
Oh, resource pod. Really, Daniel?
No, that's just a xenomass. We're
Oh.
good. Xenomass. Up over here, you'll see when I hover over the cursor or the squares, things show up, and Xenomass, as you saw earlier, that's just a resource. You can see it right here. Xenomass,
You can get some resources.
Bloodstone, Phyrexite.
So you can trade with people.
Yeah, well,
Declare war.
and there's our fourth person.
Declare war.
No, stop.
El pueblo unido de
It's
Sudamérica
your
le da la
land.
bienvenida.
Great. The United People of South America.
Oh, that's why he was speaking Spanish.
Yes, Joe. Okay, here we go. This is a collection of goods from Earth I'd never see again. 20 more. Culture. I wonder, is that already added, or am I about to get it?
It's already added.
Okay, so I'm about to get a new culture thing. Cool.
Develop
Oh, yep,
virtue.
see it right there. Develop virtue. Okay. So, as you acquire cultures, you develop a virtue.
Culture.
This, okay, virtues I could say were in Civ 5 in the sense they had like those, you had the 5, well, were they called
Minor-
virtues?
No, they were called diplomacies.
No, not diplomacies.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Diplomacies.
No.
Diplomacy. It
No.
was diploma something. They had
Anyhow,
it was
traits were they?
Yeah, traits.
Because there was
but
like,
it said do you want to develop a diplomacy or trait?
because they had like,
Monarchy.
well, it wasn't monarch, but they had like freedom.
Monarchy was in
And
there.
honor and stuff like that. That's kind of where the virtues are, but they don't have as many of them. We just have 4. Might, prosperity, knowledge, and industry. As you can kind of guess where they fall into things. I tend to like industry, to be honest with you.
Then might.
Industry and might will be our first ones that we focus on?
Yep.
Okay. Now here's the thing about these. As we go down the tree here, each time I select something, it'll fill in a box. When I get all the boxes for that section done, I get the first block here, this energy bonus. So if I do all 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, okay, 5, I was right the first time, then I'll get plus 10 energy in every city. Or for knowledge, plus 10 culture, plus 10 growth, plus 5% strength and range damage. That's obviously a very good thing too. Really don't. That's not really going to help me right now. I don't have any military units. And then the same thing happens too. If you go like one here, you kind of scatter around. You also get bonuses going down the chain too.
Really
So
helpful.
if you have any 5 in Group 1, you get 1/3 virtue. You add 4 more in the first tier, you get 10% production, 10% energy. So it's all a matter of do you want to go for these bonuses or the bonuses for this to get going through here. Yeah, so I'm going to go with labor logistics right now.
Because it makes you always better.
And sure. Say yes. Close that out. Who needs new orders? You need new orders. Now over here in the portion of the screen there by the mini map, it says grassland, hill, river, miasma. If I land there, I'm going to lose health right now. So I don't want to go
You should
right
show
here.
it.
No, I'm not going to show it.
Yes.
No. Yay, research
aliens.
Finally found some aliens. Of course, aliens are not like barbarians. Okay? I don't care what anybody says about them.
They could be right next to your city. They won't attack. They'll just be like,
yeah.
Whatever. They don't attack me. I'll just leave.
They almost have, like their own little faction. If you attack them, then they get angry and they attack you. If you leave them alone, they generally leave you alone. With two exceptions, they'll never leave a colonist alone, and they'll never leave a trade vessel alone.
Or convoy.
One of our units has walked into a cloud of strange alien miasma.
Miasma, there you go.
Is toxic.
Thank you.
Miasma.
And you'll see in the next turn he's going to take some damage.
So far, only one person.
Minus 10 for miasma. And, where was I? So we'll go here.
All planets possess inherent value, and establishing the exact dollar value of the property should be a priority.
No.
It just happened to... There we go. Quest complete. That was from getting to 2 pods. Plus 20 science. But actually in the pod was 50 energy. Thank you. Okay. Good. Good. Things are working just the way I want them to.
A nice city, a nice cook.
So, yes. Quest complete. We could also come... Where's that button? Right here. We can look again.
I found it.
Show completed quest. This is backwards. So, showed failed quest. You'd think that by not having this checked, that it would not show failed quests. For some reason, that is not the case. Yes, they're in the middle of doing some patches and fixing a few bugs here and there. I'm sure that one's low on the priority list. But really, that's probably just a reversal of a Boolean true-false sort of thing. That's silly. But here, this one actually works right. Show completed quests. Yes, gift from home. I did it. Get my 3 resource pods. Lovely.
Hooray.
Turn that off. Still need to build an alien preserve building. And found an outpost for that quest right there.
Which is going to be some
Wow.
turns.
Yeah. Well, here we go. So let's just say I was looking for that. If I was trying to go for that alien preserve.
Go to the alien adaptation.
Okay, I could sit here and cursor over things, take a guess, see if I can find them. Look at that. Talk about a good guess.
Alien life forms.
Okay, or I can filter and
Wouldn't it be technically...
well, I can just say what was it called again?
Alien Preserve.
ALIEN Preserve. And actually even shows me Alien Preserve is under Alien Life Forms, which is right here. So that's kind of nice being able to filter through. I could also say, you know, I want all the items that are supremacy that give me supremacy points. We'll eventually come across that here. But these particular ones will give me specifically give me points in my affinity.
You must get all those dead.
Yes, sir. Anyhow, no filter. Well, you know,
Something before you went to
might as well.
Wait, why can't you just go down?
Actually,
Can't you just do alien life forms? Or you have to do
no.
genetics?
You've got to do genetics first,
To do
and
genetics.
I'm still skipping it.
But you already have 13
No.
science in it.
No,
You already have 13 science in it.
no, you gotta understand.
You already have
I
13
want,
science in it.
I want this next.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I got 13 cents because I over because I hit the 20. Actually, I only needed 7 to finish planetary survey, so it lets me apply the leftovers to the next thing. So that's why I have 13. But I want this one next. In particular, the ultrasonic fence.
Okay. 17 turns.
Yes.
Let's hope this time it doesn't go to 2, then 1, then back to 2,
Well,
then it goes to 1, then go
That's
back to 2.
based on other things. Okay, where was I? Unit needs orders. Next turn. I'm back in the Marisma again.
Masmy. Just wait.
I can Fortify until healed. Oh, my worker's done. Alright, let's get my worker going. You know, it's showing me the suggestions. So over here we got fruits. Over here we got tubers. Let's start building a farm so we can get some good stuff out of that.
Paddock.
The paddock is where there's like animal things, so right now we're looking to produce an old earth relic. It's going to take 4 turns. The French have
Darn you,
gotten
French.
ahead of me again.
If I knew how to speak French, I would say French, but I don't know how to.
Oh yeah, I can
Only
do
by
that
2
next turn.
points. Quest decision.
Okay, what's this going to be? Oh boy.
Oh my.
This is going to be one of our first trade routes. And then comes the real problem. Getting to it. Am I going to want more culture or more energy?
Energy.
Energy? Alright. So, then we come down here, hit the quest decision.
Approve.
Which station am I going to charter? I guess we said energy. So we'll approve Red Sun. Hit OK.
You have discovered a station. You can establish trade routes with stations to receive various supplies that your
No.
people...
Thank you. Say OK. Close. Ooh, this one I can do.
That's right there.
Yes, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to purchase because that's why I was like,
Everything is awesome.
yes. I knew that was coming up due to multiple times playing this. Unit needs orders. What unit needs orders?
Go to the hill.
This hill?
Yeah. Is there my Oh my!
Hey, I found some alien nests. Where's one? There's one of them. There's the other one. Now, because those alien nests are here and I'm within 2 squares of that, this explorer is pretty much toast.
I thought it was 1.
No. Watch.
Go back. Get away from that worm.
Yes. You can see that me
Total
attacking
defeat.
the siege worm is total defeat. But here, let me turn the hexes on here. Oh good. There's one between us. Okay. It only moves 1, so I have a chance to survive.
Well, so now
There is a quest though to kill a siege worm. Yeah,
you need,
it's not
you
going
need
to
a
happen.
soldier.
You need more than just a soldier. Alright, so my trade convoy.
Wait, don't you need that thing to make sure they don't attack it?
Well, right now, all the aliens are down south. In 12 turns, and however long it takes me to build my first ultrasonic
I mean, your
fence.
city there, so they can't get up.
No, they can.
No, but if you have an ultrasonic fence, they have to go and see, but they
They'd
can't.
have to go here.
No, but if you build a city there, bam.
I'm not going to build a city there.
What?
I might build one like down here. Anyhow. I was gonna leave the hexes on. Here's the thing about trade routes. They're kind of a pain.
Because
When
every
you build-
6 turns,
One thing, a city can only have so many trade routes going to it. Second thing, if you don't have a direct path that you can see, it won't show up here. Okay, so you got this nice little path showing your way there. If that station had appeared here, okay, because of the black surrounding it, I would not have a direct path going to it, so I would not be able to set up a trade route until I sent a creature or sent somebody down to it. Another thing is these red spots will block a trade route from happening. Fortunately, as you can see, he's got a path, he can make it.
hopefully he doesn't die by aliens.
I can send that out, and hopefully over the course of the next 12 turns, no alien's going to come up and
Slap him.
choose him for lunch. Which reminds me, I should probably add to the queue a soldier.
Full stuff I would say.
And we are going to build that before the clinic. Alright. Turn the map. And what else is new update? Oh yes, the siege room thing. I'm so virtuous. I should do that right now.
I would do that because it means you get more science and ecology will come with it. See, it was at 11, now it's at 10.
Thank you.
It's still no way. No, but
What?
isn't that? I thought there was one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, there was.
I don't think he's going to die yet. I would fortify him and heal him. He's gonna die. About 20. You need that. You need like a big bomb or something. Just go for the nest and be like, goodbye.
Okay, so yeah, this is where we start looking at what we got going on here. I mean, it's 3 culture, plus 3 culture, health, and 15 energy per
6.
turn. So, a relic has 2 possible choices. One, I can make all relics free for maintenance, or I can get an additional culture from relics. I think I'm going to get the additional culture. I mean, I can handle the cost of one. I think it's like 1 energy.
Yes.
Culture bonus, thank you. Yes. Okay. So, and that comes up because of the fact that I have the relic here.
And you get 3 culture.
And I'm getting 3 culture. It would have been, what, 2? It was plus 1, right?
Yeah.
So now it's up to 3, but
Like
the maintenance of
culture.
1 energy,
It's pretty fun.
yeah, it is 1 there. So yeah, your choice is to get 2 culture and no maintenance, or 3 culture with the 1 maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
And no, you can't go back on your choice once you make it. That is the way that it is.
If it comes back. If it does
By the
come
way,
back.
if I
you're
wanted...
lucky.
Whoops. Cool. If I wanted to set a focus here, say I want my
energy.
citizens to work on building energy, I click on that, and it will do its best to put the citizens up here based on the need for energy. If I want for production, I just click on this particular item.
Or you can go into your...
Or I can just manually click them on and off and choose where I want them.
Yeah, that too, but in your production thing, you can press at the bottom. There's energy, stuff like that too.
Huh?
At the bottom, when you it says production, you go all the way to the bottom. And it says and
Oh, yeah. Well, all that's doing is basically converting all my production into something
25%
else.
of your production.
So it's converting 25% of my production into energy,
That really
into
helps
research, into culture, or into food.
Yeah, if it doesn't have anything to build, it's
Yes.
might as well just do this, because...
Yes. So, anyhow, turn the map. See one's borders.
Go over there and make another plantation. Why does this go by sea? Well, that takes about...
Well, it can only go 1 turn, and then it goes 1 turn, so it's going to take the same amount of turns. Actually, it's going to take more. 1, 2, well, I guess the same. Yeah. Alright. There's my traders coming back.
They survived?
They survived. I told you there was no aliens up in this part right yet.
Isn't that technically blocking them?
No, I think he can pass over. Once a trade route's established, it's not usually an issue. 6 turns.
Next turn.
Yes, those guys will just continue to go back and forth. We can see here that where it's going to and from. Also, I can come over here under additional information. I got my trade route overview, and I can see I've got one trade convoy, the land version, going from Freeland to Red Sun for the next 15 turns, giving me 4 energy.
You should get a,
Unit needs orders. Unit needs orders.
soldier.
Yes. Where am I going to park him?
You could park him. Where should we park him? Okay, if they attack, he actually has a chance. The stalemate.
Yeah.
Maybe you can be like harmony and supremacy. So you can be like with the aliens and without the aliens at the same time. Like you can be with the aliens, but you can be against.
No,
all
you
the
kind of
other
have to pick one.
civilizations. Really?
And it's whichever one you build up first.
So that you could be like with the aliens, but you could hit all the other
I think. I could be
civilizations.
wrong. See, they turned around. They ran away. They were scared.
Wait a minute. If they're scared, you could put them. Wait. Actually, keep them there.
I'm going to keep them right there.
Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea.
I know it is.
Then you could upgrade them, and then you could go into the nest and be like, goodbye!
No,
And then you can
eventually
plant,
that is
and then you
what
can
will
plant
happen.
cities everywhere, and then you could be.
I'm going to start moving the Explorer off to another continent.
The island.
Yeah, another island.
You have discovered power.
Our engineering groups have discovered a new efficient method to build and deploy satellites. Once constructed, you can launch a satellite to the
And,
orbital layer,
Miss
which
Smith-
will allow you to project abilities or
Smith-
firepower down
Pulsar.
to the world below. Choose its final orbital
Basically, I
location.
can make a satellite kind
as
of
it
like the
cannot be
solar
moved
collector,
once
but
deployed.
its job is to get rid of miasma.
Oh, why don't you do that then?
Because I was going to do something else. We were looking for
Down.
Alien
There.
Preserve. So,
Chemothermin.
we'll go to genetics. Start working on that so then we can do alien life forms. Then we need to start looking at how we're going to get more points in supremacy.
You can do collaborate thought.
We could, but that's a lot. Probably
Engineering, then we can
the
do power systems.
Yes. Artificial intelligence. Computing still. No, engineering is probably the best one 'cause it's the quickest.
Yeah.
So,
We want to get more science in between 14 and about 28 turns.
map. Use orders. Go into the great unknown.
Depths of the seas of who knows what and who knows where. It could only be 2 feet deep. It could be 1,000,000 feet deep. Who knows? Who cares?
How much does, I was just saying 400 though. Alright. Well, let's add it to the queue. And add that to the queue. We're going to need them eventually.
Did you have a colonist in the queue? Yes, you do have.
I do.
You only have 3 health. You're starting to lose some.
Huh?
You're starting to lose them.
Yeah, I'm sure I am. Because of my population. And once the clinic is built in 3 turns, that will help a little bit. I increase my health by 1, but I have to find other methods of working on that.
It kind of stinks. This is more like golden ages, kind of. I mean, that kind of really helped. Like, you can be like really low in supplies. And you have like golden age, and you can have like 92 gold per turn for 10 turns. That adds up a lot.
Sea monster.
Those things hurt. They randomly attack even though you have like a 5 humidity.
Another virtue.
Yeah. Food. Maybe you should. Since you only have 2 left, you should finish that off. You can get production, I think. What was that? Oh, choose one free virtue.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. These are from anything in tier 1. So I could have 1 from each one of them, and then 1 extra one from somewhere else, and I would get the free virtue.
Oh, I like that on 5 and G for capital.
Well, huh?
That one.
Fiber energy. Why am I running low? I'm at 14 at the moment.
Yeah, but you can get more. More energy, the better.
Yeah, but I get a lot from every basic resource. Do that instead. I'm just trying to figure out where the closest. Or an extra culture. Oh, I got this B positive health for that. Alright. Unit needs orders. Go here.
Hopefully you don't get attacked.
Up. I don't think I'm going to be able to purchase it anytime soon. It's going to be 460.
216.
So we'll see what happens.
Oh my. That's a big gold food kind of production place right there.
Yeah, well, it's because I've got the farm on it. The because the tubers and the plantation, that's why it's doing so well.
Hopefully this time aliens are like on some like tomb or something. They just like stay there.
Ugh.
What?
That's.
How much damage does your soldier do to it?
Not nearly enough.
Can I see? Oh my!
Yes, it is a total defeat. Once they get up to marine status, then they can do like 2 damage. Yeah. But generally it's better to have a unit that is more ranged.
Attack those.
Yeah, to be able to attack those.
Great War Bombers technologized.
Quest updated. So I need to research computing.
Then you can get spies.
Yes, then you can get spies.
Cancel the quest. Now you don't have to search for where land is. All you have to do is like, I want
Updated.
quest decision.
I Because our clinic is now open, which would have opened up, which would have decreased that or increased it. See here. So, best decision: do we increase city hit points or gain more health in clinics? Let's gain more health in clinics. Okay, so now instead of 1, it's 2, which is why I'm at +5, which is always good.
Back to normal.
Okay, next turn.
Your explorer has noticed something strange.
Station discovered. 1 energy and 3 culture if I establish a trade route with them.
Where is it?
Guess who ate my... That's why I wanted to build that thing. I got way too much time. Well, it's in the process. In 10 turns, I can build another trade unit.
Where was that?
But I built 2 of them.
Where's the
Where's
city?
the other one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey.
Application line. What?
I was going to let you know. I'm going to Wills, but I would still like to go with you to the radio station.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm going to still get back from work.
Well, this is Alex, everybody.
Hi everyone. Hello internet. How you doing today?
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Anyhow.
I'm sorry for the embarrassment.
Shut up, you.
So where are we at? We're only on turn 38. We're an hour into the game. We're on turn 38. We're in kind of coding. I wonder what's chewing up resources on my computer right now. Give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can fix something. Hopefully I don't break everything in the process.
Huh? One put behind something. Ow.
Here we go. End that process. Yes.
We're back.
We're back. Yeah, still
Say
having
we're
recording.
back. If I say
Okay.
we're back.
Where was I?
Oh my.
Alien
He is-
detected.
He is going. He might take your soldier if. Wait. Let's wait.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll be patient. Patience is a virtue. Plus, really, it's not going to do...
So where is that city? That other trade city.
What's the other traits? That's a good question. I'm looking at all the dots that are on the screen.
No. What was it called again?
Is this one over here, New Babylon?
It looks like it.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
It's-
So, God. I'm not gonna be able to get to that anytime soon anyhow. Alright.
So
Next
far, all I
turn.
hope is that sun. I know my.
Okay, so we should be fine. There's no need for them to want to attack me. I'm not attacking them, so we should be okay.
Feel like has gone.
However, over here,
You have 2 earthworms, 1 alien of death, 2 aliens of death, 2 earthworms of death, and Freeland almost going to be under attack soon. Aye.
oh, in 7 turns,
Oh,
I
where we
will
going?
have, nope, in 7 turns, I'll have my ultrasonic fence.
Mm.
So if I have to recover at that point in time, I will. It needs orders. Oh, yeah.
Don't let him go over by that woman. Because it's saying go over there, but go there. That's a good spot. Make a genetic thing there.
Generator?
Yeah, generate. have waited. Let's wait for the aliens. Kind of. Like when we're doing supremacy. So hold your horses.
We haven't necessarily found value with them. We just don't want to be destroyed.
Kind of like a smart idea.
Okay, kind of hang out there.
And hopefully they don't attack yet.
Next turn. This is the only one that's really.
You could actually beat those aliens.
There'd be a minor victory, and plus I can bombard them, but...
How much would your bombardment do?
4 turns, I get the ultrasonic fence. I'm gonna hope for that. I could almost buy it, but I'll use that to reestablish my trade routes at that point in time.
You have to wait.
Mission complete. More culture, yay.
And you get another virtue.
I get another virtue. Even better. Alright, so +5 energy at the capital. Production towards wonders. Production towards buildings that have already been built in capital. Well, that's not going to help me right now. Each city tile generates 0.25 culture for every population. That's not too bad.
If that was health, that would be better.
Of course, I could really use that. Oh wait,
Yeah, whatever.
click once. That's all you get. Okay, who else is? Okay.
Get him
Yeah, he's gotta go back to the city.
Oh, I was about to say, but if you just quickly wanted, you could have gone around that place quickly to see if there's any research pods on it. Ooh, you're back to the lead with 81. And the Excel die is 75. Good. Okay.
You go to war with the soldiers you have. Make sure those are the soldiers you want.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of is useful. I would keep that guy on the sea unless that guy
It's going to take him a while to get there, so. Choose research.
Computing.
No, we're going to do life form spread preserve, or engineering. This is on 10. And physics because it gives me the ranger.
But those supremacies and power systems. That's why we should have
That's
done
right.
engineering.
It's 28. This is only 10.
That's
And
one
that's
lower.
28. Well, see, I've still got to do 28, yeah. So might as well get this. And ultimately, I'll end up with all these core ones. Let's see here.
2 more turns.
Next turn. So far, so the siege worm is being nice and not just destroying everything in its path, like it potentially could. I guess we can construct a farm here. Oh, hi, sea creature.
Yeah, they're gone.
I guess, okay, that opened up, thankfully.
Quest decision.
Yes, and I know what this one is. So, I can either make it so that instead of being 2 hexes, it's 3 hexes that it repels creatures from, which is good. But even better is protect my trade convoys.
Or trade vessels. Is that...
I don't know, but maybe. I think it protects both. So now I can come back here.
Purchase.
I can purchase my trade convoy again.
Well, no, just one actually.
I wonder. Hold on. I could do a trade vessel even.
Maybe.
No, I can because I got a path going around.
But isn't that two things going to the same way, going to the same person?
No, because they get crunched. Remember?
Oh.
Anyhow, trade vessel. If anything, I got to come up here and open up that square, which is quite possible. As long as I'm here.
Farmland. Normally the farm lab sometimes brings up like a quest decision.
Yeah. Okay. Turn the map. Well, I'll have my explorer get up there as soon as he gets here. You need to get here.
Press your trade vessel, see if you can get a route to Red Sun yet.
What do you mean? I already told you where you need to go.
You should press now.
Okay.
See if we can get to Red Sun.
And I can. How the heck?
Or let's think about different places. Maybe like Lakar. Or Citadel. Or Kaboost. But Red Sun works too.
Just for now. Because I'm greedy. And when I go to Red Sun, I lose something in the process. Not lose something. They get something in the process. So.
They do?
Yes.
What? You're not giving them anything.
No, as part of the trade. Hold on. I really need to learn some of these keyboard shortcuts. Okay, if we go to available routes here. So if I go to Freeland to here, I will get 9 energy and 2 research, but they get 5 energy and 1 research.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is I'm being greedy, and I'm just taking the trade route to here where I get stuff and don't give, and not my opponents.
Oh, these things are following me.
Yeah, what else is new?
Oh. I think it's going to take about 5 turns maybe 10 turns just to get there.
Yes. Great.
Yeah,
The general likes,
Oh my, really? That little worm of death?
It's alright, because 1, 2 here. That kind of goes, through here. So, he's not going to do anything to me at this point in time.
Can't.
But I will have to, definitely going to have to get the military machine going here. There we go. Oh, no, it should be enough, but we'll finish going around. Hopefully he doesn't eat me. Next turn.
He's coming at you.
Yeah, there, right there.
Send him to one of those questions.
Oops. Yay, everyone likes the alien life on this planet.
Roar!
Starbase 1.
That quest update.
The trade partner work is best for us and just to overlap the nearby rival for base 1. It wishes to eliminate this rival. In return, it will offer substantially increased reward for our trading patronage.
Locate.
I know where they're at. They're down here. I will have to find my soldiers, and I will have to send them down here.
How much income do they get? How much income do they give? Because maybe we can send one to Red Sun, you can send one to the like a trade convoy
Yes, I know.
Trade vessel can go in there.
Trade routes available. With the Firebase 1, I'll get 3 and 3. But I'm only getting 6. It's perfectly the same.
But you're going to be getting 9 because you're going to let some in there. So you would be at
Well, they're
24.
saying that if I do this, I'll get
One soldier. One soldier.
one tin soldier.
Get another one. Telling you that one soldier ain't gonna move. Have you ever tried to capture a city before?
I don't even want to do it this time.
It's hard. You have to get like you have to get bombers, lots of units.
Yeah, but maybe it's because it's just a non-player outpost that makes it difficult.
A city-state's difficult. I mean, I tried to take down a city-state. It took about 50 turns just to get it so I can actually start attacking it and start making it lose damage. It took a while for me to actually get it going. That reminds me of that Egyptian game. I mean, the Egyptians weren't nice. Every game I had, if the Pharaoh,
I think I need robotics.
if the Egyptian was there, he would. If the Egyptians or pharaohs, I forget what they're called, were there, they would always hate me. Now you would always go to war somehow.
Well, it's all the way over there.
Huh? How do you know? Oh, robotics. You have to get engineering, then robotics,
Yeah.
and physics.
No, I can either get to here by physics or by engineering.
Okay.
So, like, I can get to alien science. I can get to terraforming because I've got ecology. I can't get to communications because I don't have computing. But I think if I would have went chemistry and organics, I would be able to come over to cognition.
You can get cognition.
I'm just saying that I could probably go around that way. Just need one path attaching it. And they're off.
You need another soldier. Or something. I'm telling you, it's not that easy. Unless if you take it down. I don't know how it's even possible for you to take it down with such a soldier.
Okay. Now, these trade routes will come and go. So after so many turns, that trade route will say it's done running. You can kind of see that trade route overview here. Okay,
9
turns remaining 9.
It's probably like one trip.
Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if it's 6 every time it makes a trip.
So you automatically get 6 even if you have you get 6 the whole time.
Anyhow, so as soon as that's done, when I reset it, it'll probably route the other way because I've cleared up the path now. We'll find out in 6 turns, right?
Here comes a swirly guy.
Swirly guy?
Yeah, it looks like he's swirling.
Hey, for the research guy.
Yeah, here comes the sea guy.
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of wreckage, or perhaps alien in nature. You should order your explorer to the site and excavate it to see if there is something worthwhile to be found.
What are you doing? Oh, you need to send him to. You need to send him home. You send your explorer. Send him home quickly. He's right behind you.
Yeah, I know, but sea monster's right behind me too.
Quick, go over
What the
there.
heck was that?
Send something down there.
That is the first time I've seen that happen.
Must have been like another research pod or something.
Build an expedition at the crash site. Where is the
Right
crash
there.
site? Oh god, it's where all the creatures are. And some charisma area too. Alrighty then. That's going to take some effort. That's going to take a lot of effort.
Well, there's not a lot of creatures over there. I mean, the nests. I mean, they won't attack you unless. Oh. How much longer until your satellite comes down? Dad, here's an idea. So you come to your city, you come out, you come down.
I'm
The
just going to start
over.
sending troops down that way, just like
And you go
non-stop
down.
building of troops.
Come down around, come over here, and then go there. It's not too bad.
So you're asking about the satellite?
Yeah.
Deorbit element? And yeah, soon. Okay, you come this way. Forget taking out that other group that's all the way at the other end of the world. 5 turns, and that's gonna follow this guy. There you go.
Then you like to make another one.
Create a trade route in front of this one. That probably has a better chance of happening than me destroying them. As a matter of fact,
Get another trade vessel.
actually I should purchase another soldier. Trade vessel.
You can add a colonist. You can add a soldier to the queue after colonist.
Figure that one
One of your orbital units.
Yeah, it's about to crash.
Alright, one. 20% yield from trade? What does that mean?
Look at that one.
20% yield. Go on like your diplomacy or something.
No, my quests.
Your quest.
Show complete points. Growth potential. Oh, see. Create trade offer. Benefit from substantial. So, yes, I completed that one. Increases my yield with this. Yeah. Wonder what would have happened had I done. See, I'm going to fail this one. Well, I guess I could still do it, but I know I'm going to fail it because I'm not going to have time to try to get to here. I still got to get there too.
Oh, crash sites.
Next turn.
Who knows, you might be able to find like 7 sciences over there. I don't know. It's like, you have found this area of science. You learned it now.
Okay, virtue. Virtue. Energy, always good. Trade capital. Production towards wonder. Construction towards building. Built the capital. Okay, working on these orders. Okay, explore. First thing you're doing is you're coming down here.
So where are you gonna put that soldier? I thought you wanna like keep him around that area while he's doing that.
I am.
Colonists.
You're not doing anything this turn. And I do like that choice for spot, but I need to make sure that I can make it there.
Oh yeah, trade value's back. Finally, after like 19 turns, it's back.
Basically, escort.
It's back. I would keep him in there.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you can go there because it's 2 things away. So you can keep them there. If they stay there, then keep them there. Unless they move.
Trade vessel. Okay. So, let me see we got the path that goes on here. Let's see if since I cleared that up, it should be redstone again. Now, here's the one. There is a patch out, not patch, but a mod out there. See how that's nice and gray and blends in real well with the rest of the text. There's a mod out there, the previous route ends up being red. It may not seem like a major change, but at least then you know where that was going.
10 energy per turn?
Yeah.
I gain 27 energy. You have 5 health still.
See, and look at that. It has a nice shorter route now, as opposed to taking slow boats to Asian
Rocky
country.
boat. Move your militia 1 up and then see if how close they are to it. Oh.
Nice. Stop random charisma.
Move up 1, just 1. Don't move your colonist.
Colonist is going to end up coming here. And
I won't move him yet. Do nothing now. Unless that alien moves again, then you can move him. But
yeah, makes me wish I would have moved him last time.
wait a minute. Oh, he can't move any farther. That alien can't move any farther. I just so you can move him.
So the real question is, I'm going to camp that here or here? Here. I would like to go further away.
Yeah. right there, not like the one over. I would heal him.
Oh, he is going to heal. That just basically says fortify until I say don't fortify anymore. No. Oh, yes, it does.
Wait, does that place have magnesium? That place.
Doesn't matter.
No, because then he'll be able to heal.
No, that's not the point. I mean, I could put him just about anywhere. I can bring him down here. The point is, I gotta keep them on this spot for 10 turns.
Yeah, that's why I said you should heal him somewhere else, so he can be fully healed.
He's not going to survive 10 turns in
Okay.
that spot. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Well, it's not because that how unhealthy and because of the health. It's because it turns.
Well, it is because of the health, but regardless of how healed he is, in 10 turns...
I don't think it wouldn't work.
Why would I be able to build a city in Marisma?
Because they're thinking you can actually breathe in Marisma. Marisma. Maybe, well, if you build a city outpost here, you can buy that place. You can remove the Masmia.
I don't even have to buy it. I can just, as soon as I set it up, I can...
Can't workers remove Masmia?
I went to dodge one, and I end up going right into the middle of another one.
You could build a colony. Yeah.
Next turn.
Okay.
You go here.
And there's a mineral right there.
Yeah.
Copper.
That's a canyon. Silica. It's just far enough away from that. I shouldn't get too much competition for resources.
Our capital has grown into a bustling city. It may be time to build a colonist to found an outpost, which will eventually grow in...
Soldier.
Yes.
Well, if you're sentencing somebody to death. If you're sentencing somebody to death, you know where to put them. I sentence you to death. Go there.
What's for that is I have to wait until that outpost becomes a full colony.
Yeah.
Takes so many turns.
5?
6. You'll notice because this is already listed as a city space for that colony. It needs to come all the way around. And it's like every turn or two that will happen.
Get into the research pod.
I want to, but I can't. Thank you. You are so nice.
We have discovered alien life on our new world.
Okay.
Engineering? Or were you planning something else?
I think I was going to go with physics.
Good.
So I can start
Physics it is.
working on...
Robotics.
Well, no. Well, I'd like to do that eventually too, but Ranger.
Oh.
range unit. Does nice damage at range.
Yeah.
From 2 blocks away. So then you like attack, then fall back, attack, and fall back. Okay.
Where's the other soldier? Oh, never mind. That one was somewhere else.
Should probably go. Put them here.
Well, really now you actually kind of, once you get that fence up, you kind of block the way to get out.
Well, that's, yeah. But
And then you have a good chance of actually attacking those hives.
But that's why I'm trying to put something here so that both sides are like, they can't come this way.
No.
Okay? They have to come straight through here.
And
I
once you have that
won't
fence,
get that fence until that becomes a real outpost. And however many turns that takes. So I can bring that other guy over here, and now the only thing that's left that can come through is a siege worm. There's no stopping a siege worm.
unless there's a fence.
Not on this side.
I know.
It's ours.
Damn work.
I think I'm supposed to build a farm or something over there. Whoops.
So far the aliens have been nice.
Yes.
They've been too mean. Heal him. Come on, so look, it's a trade vessel. Coming back. How do you have 18 How are you down to 18 science? I mean energy.
Plus 18 per turn.
Yeah.
Maintenance and unit maintenance.
You used to have 27.
I've got a couple soldiers, and I've got buildings, and this.
I can make a couple more trade convoys. And Jambo.
Not until that becomes a full.
City.
Yes, no additional actions can be performed while an outpost is growing into a city. So I gotta wait till it becomes an actual city.
You're waiting until that thing moves.
Don't have to.
Oh, now you're down the whole leaderboard. You used to be the top, now you're at
Yeah.
bottom.
I'm getting held up by these aliens here.
Now you're starting to lose health. Everything's going bad now. You're starting to lose everything. Oh, never mind. What's that from? Oh, why do you have the show of victories? In terms of plenty quest decision. It's really about
Okay.
food.
No, it actually it's gonna be. I know what this one is. What did I just build? The depot now built. increase production or increase energy?
Energy.
Increase production. Good idea.
I'm doing saying energy.
Energy. Alright. Yeah. And for basement. Look at that. Gesundheit. Alright, you know what? We are approaching the 1 hour and 46 minute mark. I have no idea how choppy this recording is getting, because I'm getting a high encoding message. It seems odd how much processing power a turn-based strategy game is taking up. I mean, granted, part of that just has to do with the graphics, even though I got it set at low. So I think we should probably just save for now. Pick this up another day, another time. For anyone who actually stuck around and watched, thank you for watching. Gravlex, if you're still around, hi again. Bye. Sorry I missed you when you first came in. But, yeah, we'll catch you all later.